Jai Shri Gurudev. I am Mangala, Assistant Professor of English, SAC College, Nagamangala. Today I am going to discuss about the poem Once Upon a Time written by Gabriel Wakara. Gabriel Wakara tries to capture the culture, values and voice of Nigerian people, especially Jua, and concerned with the clash of Nigerian traditions and modern Western traditions. Loss of authentic Nigerian identity and behavior. Nigeria, colonized by Britain in 1885 and became a British protectorate in 1901. Nigeria gained its independence in 1960. Nigeria is still influenced by Western culture, attitudes and values, likely as a result of its past and ongoing global trade. Gabriel Wakara in this poem explores the impact of Western development and the change in cultural attitudes, values and traditions. The setting of the poem, the poet's use of a childlike lexical feel contradicts the poem's morals about growing up. Once upon a time leads the readers to believe it to be like a story, and the poet does present it in a narrative way, but once we realize he is talking to his son, poem is also structured like a mirror, as the first three stanzas talk about innocence, whereas the next three portray experience. Furthermore, the poet is constantly reflecting on the two times of their life. The mood of the poem is nostalgic. The personality is remembering how things used to be when he was young and innocent, like his son. The poem highlights the guilt and resentment an African man feels for himself to accept the culture of the Westerners. He notices a marked change in the attitudes of his people. Those who were once genuine, warm and sincere have now suddenly turned cold and hostile towards him. The central idea of the poem: innocence is fading aspect in a man's society. People always appear deceitful and cunning. The child, however, is a picture of innocence and acts without any malice or ulterior motive. The man wishes to gain this innocence from his son, though he fails to realize that innocence is not learned, a state of mind. Once it is lost, it is gone forever. Finally, conclusion of the poem. Once upon a time highlights the guilt and resentment an African man feels for himself to accept the culture of the Westerners. He notices a marked change in the attitudes of his people. Those who were once so genuine, warm and sincere have now suddenly turned cold and hostile towards him. He realizes that the early values which always existed in the African society, like sincerity, good-naturedness, simplicity, wholeheartedness, hospitality, friendliness, originality, identity, uniqueness and overall satisfaction, have now faced a dramatic change. He finds himself behaving in the same ways as those around him. He feels a great sense of guilt and self-loathing and thinks about how fake he has become, losing his identity and joining different. The fixed expression for different occasions, an unnatural smile plastered across his face. He confesses to his son that he does not like the person he has become and wants to change and go back to the way he was before. In his childhood, he asked his son to help him go back to who he was and get back his lost identity. He expresses a desire to unlearn whatever he has forced himself to learn in order for him to gain a sense of self back. He asks his son to help him be happy once again and acquire the childlike innocence he once possessed as a child. Thank you for watching video.